Voltage in the wire, city breeze heavy. Every step wide, concrete veins want me to do block. They always grow low like a thread in the chest. Metal sparks fly when the mind gets stressed. No bending, no flag, just rules we inherit. Steel in the rhythm, hunger and spirit. Street cold, car deep, caught in the skin. No talk, no leak, let the pressure begin. Street cold silence, fueled by the grind. Move with a pack, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, true stay locked. Hands on the wheel while that clock get right. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Raised with the rules, written in chalk. One rainstone later, still knew how to walk. Lessons came quick with a price tag high. Blink once wrong and your chance to pass by. You lost some still clings in the back of my head. Factory drums where the future was bred. I had like seal, triple time flare. Bars cut clean like a blade with a glare. I don't announce, I don't advertise plans. I execute quiet, let numbers expand. Pressure cooks diamonds, it's kitchen sign. Keep mouth closed tight, a street cold silence. Street cold silence, feel by the grind. Move with a bag, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, grip tail tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, Tuesday lock. Hands on the wheel while the clock get rocked. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Still drum banging like doors in a riot. City stay loud but the mind stays quiet. Gears in the beat, piston in the heart. Every boss bars like a welding knot. 808 band, low end pressure. Carry that weight like a daily measure. No fairy tales, just cause and effect. Do the math right, earn the respect. I don't need praise, don't chase the crown. I built a throne from the bricks around. Silence ain't fair, it's a weapon refined. Sharpened by time, by hunger, by grind. Yeah. Halftime stone, let the kick drum breathe. Trippin' hats racing, never concede. Bars of the cuff, I'm playing the tag. I say y'all spars, right the rail of the track. No hook saving me, no safety net. Raw from the chest, zero regret. I pivot the flow, switch lanes mid-phrase. Pressure stay heavy, focus stays raised. From swing to the cipher for the energy spread. Freestyle cold edge, deep in the head. Street cold silence, feel by that grind. Move with a pack, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, true stays locked. Hands on the wheel while the clouds get rocked. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. I've seen deals fall apart from a single word. I've seen fortunes flip when discretion occurred. Keep it minimal, move with intent. Every action logged, every second spent. And they say, yo, hey, sparks on the floor. Beat hits hard like a factory roar. Mind on the mission, I stay level. I don't dance with luck, I wrestle the devil. No need to brag, or results speak loud. Even quiet steps make seismic ground. When the pressure peaks and the lights go blind, I'll hold that vow. Street go silent. Drums slow burn, tension climb. Sub bass hums like warning signs. Breath measured, stance aligned. Every move timed, every thought refined. No siren calls, no flashy signs. Just iron will in a narrow line. When the system strains and the walls feel tight, I stay unreadable, ready to strike. Street cold silence, sealed by the grind. Move with a pack, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, love held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, true stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the cars get rocked. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Street cold silence.
Steel lights closing in. Street lights flicker like cracked memories under rusted wind. My heartbeat grinding like a broken engine trapped in the lane. Light pressing down like a concrete weight, no shelter from the pain. Every breath feels wedded to a past I never chose. City feel like a furnace forged from forgotten hopes. Feet eat soaked in the downpour, mind stuck in a heavy chain. Stepping forward through a world built on corrosion and strain. Alone in the iron rain, I walk through the frozen grind, trying to find a reason buried under the rusted sign. Alone in the iron rain, inside it won't drown. Every step a battle, but I still won't lay down. Alone in the iron rain, breathing in the broken night, grinding through the ruins to the dawn for its eyes is light. Alone in the iron rain, no fear left to stay strength. If life from metal stones, I bleed fire through the strength. Street gutter overflow with the weight of forgotten days. People drift past like ghosts trapped in the mental maze. Concrete walls stained with stories of nights that never heal. You hear the pavement scream beneath your boots of steel. I've walked blocks where hope costs more than any man can pay, where every truth is sharp and every lie on display. Cold winds brew frost across my hungry eyes. The city feeds on tired hearts, and mine refuses to die. Backside alley fighting to keep it stand. Drained souls trading dream for another, keep a chance. My fist tight and the downpour grows into a test. I lost too much to fall again, I'm not breaking anymore. Yeah, I'm pacing through the rust like a wire out of control. Switching flows like broken circuits, flipping inside my skull. Iron flakes on my jacket, still breath in my lungs. Storming in like percussion made from 1,000 drums. Move fast, move raw, cut deep with every rhyme. This freestyle hitting harder than a clock, running out of time. I ride in chaos like a beast, hungry for the fight, punching lines like lightning striking in the middle of the night. I'm a furnace spitting sparks, not a flame you can tame. If struggle is the arena, then I'm welded to the game. No script, no fear, just the streets that forge my frame. Every freestyle bar a hammer shaping who I became. Bass drops like collapsing towers, rain slams like mechanical showers. Mills rising like cables snapping under strain. The beat morphs into a storm of pressure and pain. I've carried burden nights darker than the asphalt beneath. Seen promises break like brittle steel between clenched teeth. Life tested me with storms built from fear and red regret. Told me I was numb but the feet and end up wet. This iron rain keeps falling like a curse stamped on my fate, but every drop reminds me I'll survive more than most can take. I've crawled from pits where hope was swallowed in the ground. Days where every heartbeat felt like a crashing sound. But strength ain't born from comfort, it grows in the toughest places. In low nights with wet boozing for forgotten faces. I didn't rise from luck, I rose from pressure and decay. I learned to carve my own path when the world looked away. Alone in the iron rain, walk through the frozen grind, trying to find a reason buried under rust in time. Alone in the iron rain, this pressure inside won't drown. Every step a battle, but I still won't lay down. Alone in the iron rain, breathing in a broken night, grinding through the ruins to the dawn forces of light. Alone in the iron rain, no fear left to won't lay down. The flight from metal storms, I bleed fire through the strain. Move through the wet streets like a phantom forged in steel. Cut a line so sharp the beat can feel the blade I will. Fast flow, heat flow, rising like an engine in revolt. Break rules, smash doubted bars like 100 bold. Iron rain dripping on my face like molten grit. Mind racing, heart pacing, but I still refuse to quit. Freestyle ripping through the storm with a violent arm. My voice slicing through the downpour like a spark in the dark heart. So let the metal fall and cleanse what the world betrayed. Let the streets remember everything I've said and made. Alone in the iron rain, but I stand with burning will. And as long as the storm lies, I'll rise stronger still. Stronger still.
Cold night spinning like a bus to the real. Concrete breath climbing up my spine. Every corner breathing pressure, cracking steel. You don't sleep here. This place rewrites your mind. Heavy air feel light, closing fist. Nothing soft survives inside this grid. I walk through noise built from broken lives. Only grit remains in the places where the weak ones hid. streets don't dream, they take what you ain't guarding. They cover days, leave the night starving. Bricks keep secrets from mistakes we learn, and the pavement records every bridge we burn. Neon drips down, rust-made walls, cars slide by like ghosts in dim-lit halls. Graffiti reads like warnings from a past we lost. Every decision, it comes with a cost. Broken storefront shine with a cold reflection. Life pulls harder when you run from direction. Pulse racing fast with a mind that's torn. Trying to build a life from the ruins we're born. Hunger in the air like a predator creeping. Eyes wide open cause the nights ain't sleeping. Money moves quiet, danger stays near. Fear breathes fast and the heaviness here. Kick back now, I'm built for the climb. Sweat on my hands when I deal with the grind. Every lost second is a crime in time. I rise through pressure like bread in prime. Bars drip heat like friction sparks. Running through life with a wheel that marks. Freestyle grit in the center of the dark. Finding my rise where the feelings embark. Concrete lessons cut deep when you fail. Every misstep writes his name in braille. Hard to feel safe when peace ain't real. Trust breaks fast like a stable steel. Kids learn early about the price of fear. Grown men fade when the lies come near. Dreams move slow when the world ain't kind. And the past keeps scars in the back of your mind. Rooftops breathe heat from a restless town. Sirens sing out while the stars break down. Nothing looks pure when survival is law. Every truth bends when you see what you saw. Street lights paint scenes with a violent glare. Life ain't even and it was never fair. People chase hope till their feet grow numb. Trying to find peace but it never comes. Push that weight, let the grind erupt. Life's carved lines on the way I'm built up. If pain comes fast and I ramp it up. Pressure in the sky but I'm never giving up. Deep inside I'm fueled by fire. Every setback sparks my desire. Turning that heat into my entire path to rise above and then climb my higher. Drumline crashes, heartbeat wild. Life don't treat you soft or mild. So I grew fierce like a concrete child. Living my truth while the world stayed wild. Freestyle fire from the scars I claim. Hard won grit and a life untamed. Running through nights with a steel made aim. Keeping my soul when they try to shoot the drain. If you listen close you might hear the pain. How it feels the steps that I take in the rain. Every lost moment becomes a part of the frame. Building a life from the lessons that came. These streets don't dream, they only record every decision, every broken chord. But I'm still standing, my will restored. Turning my past into sharpened rewards. Burned out nights made me strong inside. Still I move forward with nothing to hide. Scars on my chest tell the truth I write. Built in the dark but I walk with pride. Life taught me how to survive the fall. How to take hits and still stand tall. How to find light in a world so raw. How to build peace from like a game with no law. Every breath is a fight but I own that stride. Heart keeps beating like it won't subside. I don't run fire, that mid guy. Imagine every cutter and the fuel applied. Streets don't dream but I still do. Take what I live and then forge it new. Spoken each faggot through what they've been through. This is the price my life's been through. So if the night looks cold and mean, remember this, nothing's what it seems. Life hits hard, but I built my scene. Carved my name in a place unseen. Streets don't.
Yeah. Storms rising. Pressure in my veins like a thunder chain. Ay, I walk through fire with a steel cold brain. Tonight the rain begins, flatter rain. Let it hit on. Yeah. I'm stepping in with a rage that was carved from the concrete. Mind like a furnace and the flames never deplete. Crown made of pressure, I was born in the DP. Running through the wild while the city's beneath me. My pulse keeps burning like a wire about to melt. I never let a weakness define what I felt. Hard like armor that I hammered from guilt. Now I swing with a force that'll shatter your build. Yeah, rough roads taught me how to rise through the grit. Told me every scar is a throne I commit. Breath turning heavy but I still never quit. Every fall that I live turn my name into writ. I move like a force in the night with a reason. Grit in my step like a criminal season. Voices inside turning cold like freezing. Still I lead the line, no fear, no treason. Lightning in my bloodstream, tearing through the pain. Run through the fire, never fall, never drain. As I strike, I claim this fame. I'm some rain. Right on the way. Break every limit that they put up in my lane. Turn all the fury in my heart into flame. I rise, I strike, I claim my phantom rain.
deep breath, still lungs, I control my fate. Grind on a level that you couldn't translate. Mind sharp, blade cut, never hesitate. One wrong step and the wolves detonate. I've been in the trenches with the pressure on max. Turn fear into fuel, turn fire into facts. World kept pushing, but I blasted rack back. Now the whole damn map feels the weight of my track. Power in my bones like a storm on a rampage. Never had a need for a spotlight or grand stage. Everything I built came from war and hand rage. Carved from the grind like a beast out the sand cage. Life taught me pain is a crown you earn slow. Pain taught me strength is a force you let grow. Strength taught me winning is a time to solo. Now I rise from the grit with a burning halo.
Rock Town.
Strong, this is the one with the weak fall gone. Lightning in my bloodstream, tearing through the pain. Run through the fire, never fold, never drain. I rise, I strike, I claim this phantom rain. Break every limit that they put up in my lane. Turn all the fury in my heart into flame. I rise, I strike, I claim this phantom rain.
I'm built for the climbing, the pressure ignites me. Levels keep rising, but nothing can bite me. Grind real heaven, the force of beside me. Push through the storm, even fear couldn't guide me. Bass keeps thumping like war on my ribcage. Rhyme through fury, I'm breaking the stage. Age life through fire like I'm stuck in a rat cage. Still I stood tall while the world tried to press rage. The night wants heat, then I bring that steel. Turn grit, get the power, turn pain, little real. I don't chase crowds, from my damn what I feel. And I'm ready when they deal, then they kneel or they peel. I know.
Lightning in my bloodstream, tearing through the pain. Run through the fire, never fold, never drain. I rise, I strike, I claim this phantom rain. Let it rain. Break every limit that they put up in my lane. Turn all the fury in my heart into flame. I rise, I strike, I claim my phantom rain. Yeah.
This is the storm I forged, the crown I fought for, the fire I survived. The rain is mine now. This is Phantom Rain. Yeah. Sorry, wet up night, voltage in the wire, city breeze heavy. Every step wide, concrete veins want me to do block. It always crow low like a thread in the chest. Metal sparks fly when the mind gets stressed. No bending, no flag, just rules we inherit. Steel in the rhythm, hunger and spirit. Street cold, car deep, caught in the skin. No talk, no leak, let the pressure begin. Street cold silence, fueled by the grind. Move with the pack, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, true stay locked. Hands on the wheel while that clock get right. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Raised with the rules, written in chalk. One rainstone later, still knew how to walk. Lessons came quick with a price tag high. Blink once wrong and your chance to pass by. You lost your clings in the back of my head. Factory drums where the future was bred. I had slice here, triple time flare. Bars cut clean like a blade with a glare. I don't announce, I don't advertise plans. I execute quiet, let numbers expand. Pressure cooks diamonds, a kitchen sign. Keep mouth closed tight, a street cold silence. Sea cold silence, sealed by the grind. Move with a bag, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, will tail tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, Tuesday lock. Hands on the wheel while the clock get rocked. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Still drum banging like doors in a riot. City stay loud, but the mind stays quiet. Gears in the beat, piston in the heart. Every boss bars like a welding knot. 808 band, low end pressure. Carry that weight like a daily measure. No fairy tales, just cause and effect. Do the math right, earn the respect. I don't need praise, don't chase the crown. I build a throne from the bricks around. Silence ain't fair, it's a weapon refined. Sharpen
Driven by time, by hunger, by grind. Yeah. Yeah, halftime stone, let the kick drum breathe. Trippin' hats racing, never concede. Bars off the cuff, I'm playing the tag. I say y'all spars, right the rail of the track. No hook saving me, no safety net. Raw from the chest, zero regret. I pivot the flow, switch lanes mid-phrase. Pressure stay heavy, focus stays raised. From shade to the cipher for the energy spread. Freestyle cold edge, deep in the head. Street code silence, feel by that grind. Move with a pack, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. True stays locked, hands on the wheel while the clouds get rocked. Nothing to prove, bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. I've seen deals fall apart from a single word. I've seen fortunes flip when discussion occur. Keep it minimal, move with intent. Every action logged, every second spent. And they say, yo, hey, sparks on the floor. Beat hits hard like a factory roar. Mind on the mission, I stay level. I don't dance with luck, I wrestle the devil. No need to brag, the results speak loud. Even quiet steps make seismic ground. When the pressure peaks and the lights go blind, I hold that vow, street go silent. Drums slow, burn, tension climb. Sub bass hums like warning signs. Breath measured, stance aligned. Every move timed, every thought refined. No siren calls, no flashy signs. Just iron will in a narrow line. When the system strains and the walls feel tight, I stay unreadable, ready to strike. Street cold silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the back, keep faith in the line. Street cold silence, love felt tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street cold silence, true stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the clouds get rocked. Street cold silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Bass in the bone, watch how we move. Street go silence.
System waking.
Next cycle loaded. Circuits grinding in the back of my mind. Pages from the streets revealing themselves. I'm locked in the loop starts falling apart. Hollow trap sequence. I breathe inside this machine and the machine answers with static. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to carve a path through the grid. Let the gear rattle, let the pavement vibrate. I'm stepping in with scars, carved concrete nights. Freestyle instinct, never scripted, always burning. Listen close, voltage rising, pressure spiking. I'm entering the sequence now. Hollow trap sequence, cycle never ends. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Hollow trap sequence, grind till I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing in the grid, fighting through the stakes. Dark trap heartbeat, turning automatic. I walk where the bricks stay cracked, where the silence feels heavy, ready to attack. Concrete corners writing memories on my skin. Every loss I carry turns into a win. I've seen nights colder than rusted metal. Heard true slam, harder than a war drum pedal. People fold quick when the pressure gets violent. Me, I learn to grow inside the riot. I don't flinch when the asphalt moans. I grip reality tighter than broken phones. No comfort here, only grit fit drive. Just alone, my fighting to survive. I stepped up the maze with a claw mark wheel. Mind overloaded but refusing to chill. Life never gave me a clean cut chance, so I built my own path in the midnight trance. Beat flips, I ride it crooked. Lines strike deep, and sugar coated. Every breath steam, every step wide. I spit till my thoughts turn jagged and fire. Clock hands glitch, but I stay moving. Rough edges, shock never smoothing. If the ground beneath tries to pull me down, I break through the pressure and reclaim my crown. But hollow trap sequence, cycle never ends. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Hollow trap sequence, grind till I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing in the grid, fighting through the static. Dark trap heartbeat, turning automatic. Life taught me lessons with concrete fists. Punches from the world never miss. I push back, stronger each day, turn bruises into maps that guide my way. I bled ideas on crack pavement lines, carve futures out of broken signs. When the city goes quiet, I remain awake, plotting moves that nobody can take. Some call it chaos, I call it survival. Grinding like each night is my final arrival. These streets don't care who you used to be. They judge you by what you become at 3 past 3. Cold winds great, but I rise unaffected. Feel you hits hard, but I stay resurrected. Standing in ground with a fearless stance. Life tried to break me, it never had a chance. Flip the beat again, let me run it untamed. Heavy breath, fast fire, never rest strain. I thrive in the system built to consume. Turn this pressure into fuel, I resume. Grinding in alleys with thoughts ballistic. Minor of gold, but still it artistic. I ride the distortion, embrace the grime. Every line hits like a fault in time. Claws in the beat, I tear through the space. A raw reflection in a nameless place. Auto trap sequence, cycle never ends. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Auto trap sequence, grind till I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing in the breathing, fight through the static. Dark trap heartbeat, turn into matic. Straight to the main, till the still never end. Auto trap sequence, still never ends. Get to the speed till the still of my memory. Dark trap heartbeat, turn into matic. Steady. Another night survive, another step claim. Hollow trap sequence stays running. Even when I fade from the streets, the grind continues without mercy. And I'll be right there, standing in the grid, ready for the next cycle to begin. Still ain't. Pressure growing, heart still frozen. I see the way, feel the stains. Blood on my chain. Yeah. Cold steps on the pavement, breath cut by the breeze. Mind running through the fire, while my pulse try to freeze. Concrete dreams feel heavy, but I march through the grind, tryna outrun every nightmare that been hunting my spine. These scars ain't fiction, they were carved in the night. Every moment that I fought just to stand in the fight. I got rust on my past, I got steel in my veins, I got pain in my heart, and the blood on my chain. City lights burn dim, but the hunger stay bright. I've been grinding in the silence, never fold on the fright. Every wound turn weapon, every fear turn flame. I became what I am, I don't run from the name. Breathing in the grit, breathing through the strain. Trying to rise through the weight, trying to bend through the pain. If the world wanna bite, let it feast on the rain. But it never break me again. Blood on my chain, and I carry the cost. Every step forward is strong from the battles I lost. Yeah, the nights cut deep, but I rise from the drain. Can't silence my fire, can't bury my flame. Blood on my chains, let it fall where it may. All the wounds from the storm only sharpen the way. If the darkness surrounds, I'm still breaking the frame. I survive through the stain. Blood on my chains, blood on my chain. Been crawling through the dust with a heart made of stone. Learn to fight without fear, learn to stand on my own. Every cut on my wrist, turn the lines in a book. Every fall that I took gave me strength when I stood. Ain't no mercy in the alleys when these soul feels burned. But the fire in my chest made the tables get turned. I've been walking through the ruins, steady burning my chains. Turn the rust into gold, turn the sour to gains. Pressure bitter in the dark, but I sharpen the blade. All the lies, all the dirt, all the games that they play. Yeah, they wanted me to fall, wanted me to decay. But I carved my existence in the grit of the day. Tension in my breath, but the purpose remains. Felt the weight on my back, felt the burn in my veins. If the nights wanna strike, let them sharpen the pain. I'll return even stronger, turn the loss into blood on my chain, and I carry the cost. Every step forward is strong from the battles I lost. Yeah, the nights cut deep, but I rise from the drain. Can't silence my fire, can't bury my flame. Blood on my chains, let it fall where it may. All the wounds from the storm only sharpen the way. If the darkness surrounds, I'm still breaking the frame. I survive through the stain. Blood on my chain. Chains ain't holding me, they remind me of every war, every scar, every time life try to choke my breath. But I'm still here, still climbing, still burning, still rising. Blood on my chain, let it mark what I've earned. Every battle left a line, every line made me learn. When the world tried to break me, I rose from the pain. Let the past drip red, still I tighten my frame. Blood on my chains and I carry the cost. Every step forward is strong from the battles I lost. Yeah, the nights cut deep, but I rise from the drain. Can't silence my fire, can't bury my flame. Blood on my chain, I survive through the stain. Blood on my chain, blood on my chain. Yeah, still standing, still breathing, still moving through the rain. Blood on my chain, but I walk with the weight like it's nothing.